This is interview session number 1 with James. Recorded April 5th, 2008. Copyright 2008 WingMakers. All rights reserved. Okay, good. One of the most common questions I get relates to the whole reality you created around the WingMakers and Lyricus teaching order. I think people understand that it's a mythology to some extent, but the essence of the question that I get is, to what degree is the information real? So could you please comment on that, James?
Yes. Well, I understand the interest in knowing what is real and what is not real. It's fundamental to our natures, but in the case of an encoded mythology, it's not essential to distinguish between the real and unreal, so much as it is to feel its effects on your behavior, your point of view. When you read the materials, do new avenues of perception open up? Do you begin to see a new geometry into the subtle fields that surround you at all times? Do you feel more connected to your higher purpose? These are the more vital issues that require contemplation and review. I'll elaborate just a bit. The WingMakers mythology is an encoded work, which is to say that there are frequencies of light and sound that are woven into the music, chamber paintings, philosophy, story, and poetry. These frequencies are subtle in that they are felt more by the heart than they are reasoned by the mind. Now, those who review the materials with only their mind, especially a mind that is settled in the historical view of God and Spirit, they will find a very different experience than one who brings both their heart and mind and releases historical views. Mythologies and stories are actually the preferred communication of Lyricus, because they can appear more innocent, without the usual embroidery of fact-checking and mental analysis, comparison, and so forth, which are all attributes of the intellect and ego. To the extent possible, we try to diminish the possibility that the ego and intellect dominate the interpretation of the materials. You see, the historical mind is weighed down by the words and opinions of thousands of writers from the beginning of human history. The real import of the WingMakers materials is to, in effect, dislodge the person from the historical mind and move them into a sense of connection to their higher self and the spirit that supports it. In doing this, the person can more easily access the tone of equality or the intuitive faculty inside their heart, which opens the channel to the living truth.